Welcome to Bronze Award training. We are so excited that you want to learn more about the Bronze Award and how you can help your community. Feel free to pause this training at any time and come back to it. Let's get started. Here is our plan for this training. We'll start with some background on what the Bronze Award is. Then we'll spend some time talking about take action projects, which are key to all three highest awards. We're going to go over all of the steps to earn your Bronze Award, from completing a junior journey to celebrating with your troop and beyond. We'll go through some example projects that show the steps on the way towards a Bronze Award and review everything we've learned today. First of all, what even is the Bronze Award? Let's look at some frequently asked questions. The Bronze Award is the third highest award in Girl Scouting and the highest award a junior can achieve. It's a project where girls work together with the community to address a problem they've observed. Who can earn a Bronze Award? Registered Girl Scout juniors who have completed one junior journey. Can I work on a Bronze Award with my friends? Absolutely! The Bronze Award is a group project designed to be done in a troop setting. Can my parents help? Sure, your project will probably need some adult help at some point, like a trip to the store. Your team will also need a troop volunteer. Just remember that take action projects and journeys and highest awards are girl-led, so you're the boss. How many hours will I need to put in? Each Girl Scout working on a Bronze Award should put in at least 20 hours after completing their journey. That counts building your team, exploring your community, choosing your project, planning it, putting your plan in motion, and spreading the word. How long does it take? Usually a Bronze Award takes anywhere from 2 to 10 months. Juniors have until they enter 6th grade to complete their Bronze Award project. What are the requirements for a Bronze Award project? Bronze Award projects research and address a root cause of an issue and are led by Girl Scouts. Why should I do a Bronze Award? You'll get to work together with your friends, learn more about your community, build confidence, practice time management skills, and do something good in your community. Now that we know a little bit more about what a Bronze Award is, let's talk about what it is not. A Bronze Award is not a community service project. It's a take action project. You can see on screen the differences between a community service project and a take action project. A community service project is done for the community. It addresses an immediate need, and it has short-term impacts, like a Band-Aid. A take action project is done with the community, and it addresses a root cause of the problem, which gives it long-term impacts. For example, a community service project would be to pick up the litter at a park. That's great, but there could be more trash in the park the very next day. For a take action project, you investigate why there is so much litter in the park in the first place. Are there enough trash cans? Do people know where to find them? Once you find out, your take action project might be to build trash cans for the park, which creates a long-term solution. Of course, both community and take action projects are helpful and worth doing. The Bronze Award is a big deal, so we ask girls to really engage with their communities and achieve that take action level project. Here's another example. Let's say the issue you see in your community is that the food bank isn't able to help everyone that needs it. A community service project to help would be to hold an event to collect food items and deliver them to the food bank. Donating food would be a wonderful help that day, but it doesn't address why the food bank keeps not having enough food. Find out how to do that, you'll need to talk to people at the food bank and find out what they need. That's what working with the community looks like. There are two parts of this example on the pink side that I want to point out because they're great ways to tell if your idea is actually a community service project. First, it's a single collection event, one and done in a day. It makes a great impact, but a short-term impact, because once those supplies are gone, they're gone. Second, it's about donating items to a group that is already asking for those items, which is a great example of what doing something for the community looks like. On the other hand, the Take Action project on the purple side is to create a program where schools, businesses, and community organizations regularly donate to the food bank by providing them with food donation boxes and information about hunger in the community. This project works with all those community members and connects them with the food bank. It addresses the root issue, which is lack of access to food donation drop-off boxes, in a way that will have long-term impacts because the schools and businesses will keep the project going. The best way to learn about Take Action projects is to go on a Girl Scout Junior journey. These are the 7 steps on the way to a Bronze Award. We're going to go through them quickly here, then go on to what each step looks like. The first step is to complete a junior journey. You can definitely use the Take Action project from a journey as a jumping off point for your Bronze Award. Next, you build your team of junior Girl Scouts who will be working on the project, plus a troop volunteer. This is where you can start counting hours spent on the project. Step 3 is where you work as a group and individually to figure out what would help your community. And step 4 is when you turn what you've learned into a project idea. Your next step will be to make a plan of how you'll complete the project, including what each small piece is, who will do it, and when it will happen. After you make your plan, you do it. The final step is to share what you've accomplished. Reflect on what you've learned and celebrate with everyone who helped. We already mentioned that journeys are a great place to get experience with Take Action projects. For more information on junior journeys, check out the Girl Scouts of Alaska website. For today's training, I'm going to skip ahead to step 2, building your team. Bronze Award projects are done as a group. For a lot of you, that probably means every junior in your troop. Usually a Bronze Award team is anywhere from 4 to 15 juniors, but you could work in a group of any size. Remember that each Girl Scout should put in at least 20 hours towards the project, so the bigger the group, the bigger the project. If there are a lot of juniors in your troop, it's okay to start all together and then break into smaller groups when you pick your projects. If there aren't many other juniors in your troop or your community, feel free to work with other girls your age. Each team also needs a troop volunteer. When you form your team, take some time to hang out. Share the interests and skills you could bring to the Bronze Award team and talk about how you want to work together. The next step is to explore your community and gather observations on your way to a project idea. Look for problems you could fix in your neighborhood, your school, wherever you spend time. Either alone or with a group, jot down your observations and possible solutions. Or don't worry about the maybe we could side just yet. If you get stuck, think about something that would make your life better and add that to your list. Now that we've investigated issues, it's time to choose your Bronze Award project. Meet with your team and share your observations and ideas. Make a list of the top observations where everyone can see, and try to combine things that are similar. As a group, go through the list and brainstorm how you would make a difference, what your project would be. This is a good place to use SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. For example, Let's say girls on your team all notice different places around town without benches, so elderly and disabled people didn't have anywhere to rest. A smart goal to address it might sound like, we will build 3 benches and place them around town by April 30th. Or we will start a letter writing campaign to ask city planners for more benches on public property, delivering 200 letters by May 30th. Work together to narrow your list down to 3 or 4 ideas and investigate the observations further. Use a project idea chart, like this one, to work with the community and find out everything you can. That might be looking online with your bronze team's volunteer, a trip to the library, talking with local experts, and finding out who might like to help you. With the bench example, this might be when you find out what places around town would accept a bench you make, or if they need anything special in a bench. Time to research your ideas, bring the team together to share what everyone found in their research. Now you're finally ready to pick your project idea. When you decide, make sure you can answer, why does this idea matter? Who will this idea help? What can we do to make a difference? Is it realistic? Once you've got your project idea, it's time to make a plan. Here are some questions that will help you to figure out what all of the pieces of your plan will be. What are the goals of your project? Does it address a root cause of the problem? What steps will we take to reach our goals? What special talents can each girl bring? What parts of the project should we all do together? What tasks should we divide up? Who should we ask for help? And what will we ask them? What did we learn during our journey that can be helpful now? What supplies will we need? How will we get those supplies? Do we need money? Can we use our cookie money? How much time do we need to finish? Is it realistic? What else will we be doing while we work on the project? Start with the big pieces and keep asking questions until you have an overall plan. Next, break that plan into tasks. So make benches would become buy supplies, build benches, paint benches. For each task, you'll know what's going to happen, who will do it, and by when. There's a blank planning chart like this one in the Bronze Award Guide. Once you've got your plan good to go, your troop volunteer or leader on your team can approve your project and you can get started. Part of your plan might include buying supplies or other parts that require money. Make sure you include a budget for supplies in your plan. Troop proceeds can be used for bronze awards if all of the troop members agree, including any girls not participating in the project. Usually troop proceeds from fall product and cookie sales are plenty for a bronze award. If your troop participated in fall product and the cookie program, and you still need to earn money for your project, your leader or team volunteer should fill out a money earning form. Money earning activities could look like a pancake breakfast, a car wash, or selling homemade crafts. Girl Scouts and Girl Scout adult volunteers are not allowed to request donations of money or gift cards, including on crowdfunding websites like GoFundMe. Girl Scouts also cannot apply for grants for bronze awards. However, Girl Scouts absolutely can request donations of items for their project, like building materials. Item drives like that are a great way to involve the community in your project. Now that your team's adult has approved your plan, the time has finally come to actually do your project. From here, you're just following the plan you made. Having a good plan can do a lot to make a project go smoothly, but sometimes things do change. If you find you need to add, remove, or change tasks in your plan, just run it by your team's volunteer. Make sure you track the hours you put into the project like you see on screen. Remember that once you've formed your team, all the hours spent working on your Bronze Award count towards your 20 hours, including making your plan. Juniors work as a team on the Bronze Award, and each Girl Scout should put in 20 hours. Here's an example of how counting hours works for the Bronze Award. Here, when Ella, Teslin, and Joy went to the store for 2 hours, they each earned 2 hours towards their 20-hour total, not 6 hours towards a 20-hour project total. This is an example of what the team plan might look like with the bench example. You can see their plans changed a little when they had to go back and buy more paint, and that's okay. As you work on your project, we also hope you take lots of pictures that will come in handy in the next step. Now that you've completed your Bronze Award project, there's one more important step left: to spread the word. To complete your Bronze Award, you'll need to tell the story of your project, from how you picked it to what you've learned and everything in between. Your story can be a photo collage, a video, a song, a play, whatever matches your team and your project. To let the Girl Scouts of Alaska know about your Bronze Award project, fill out the Bronze Award final report form on the Bronze Award page of our website or the Bronze Award Rally. The final report form will ask you who's on your team, what was your project called, what root cause did you identify, how did your project address that root cause, and what did you learn. And it has a place for you to share your Bronze Award story. That same form is how you order Bronze Award pins, and it's how Girl Scouts of Alaska knows who to recognize in our highest award ceremony. We encourage you to share your story on your own as well. These stories are a wonderful way to put your plan out there so others can make a difference in their communities too. There is one more very important step to celebrate your achievement. Make sure you thank everyone who helped your project and give yourself a pat on the back. This is a big deal, and you've put in a ton of work learning about your issue and helping your community. Each year, Girl Scouts of Alaska recognizes its highest awardees, and we would love to honor you and put a spotlight on your project. Highest awards recognition is in the spring. If you won't complete your project until the summer, don't worry, you'll be recognized the following spring. Those are all the steps in a Bronze Award. Let's look at an example project to see how the big picture looks. There you have it. Those are the 7 steps, plus an extra one, to earn your Bronze Award. Let's go over an example project and see how 2 girls in California went through the process to earn their Bronze Award. After completing a junior journey, Samantha and Natalia teamed up within their troop and talked about what was important to them. They decided to research water pollution and found out how much of a problem single-use plastics in the water are. They learned more about plastic pollution in their neighborhood by helping with the beach cleanup and found out from a volunteer there that plastic straws are a big part of that problem, which led them to choose a specific goal for their project. Then they made a plan to talk with managers of local restaurants and ask them to change their policies so that they would use fewer straws. When they put their plan into action, it worked better than they had thought, and several restaurants pledged to stop giving customers straws unless they ask for one. A little later, the governor of their state even signed a law asking every restaurant in the state to use that straw policy. But Samantha and Natalia didn't stop there. They used their cookie and fall product proceeds to give out hundreds of eco-friendly bamboo straws to other Girl Scouts, spreading their message. They also made a video presentation on their project and put it online, so I could find it and share their project with Girl Scouts like you. Let's go over some review questions about the Bronze Award. Where do I start? You complete a junior journey and build your Bronze Award team. Which of these is false about a Bronze Award project? It should be a take action project. It should address a root cause of an issue. It should involve working with the community, and all team members should do everything together. That last one is false. You can definitely do a lot of things together, or you can divide and conquer, whatever works best for your project. Who approves Bronze Award projects? Troop leaders or volunteers? So the Girl Scouts of Alaska do not need to approve your Bronze Award project, but we would love to hear about it at any stage. The approval happens with your troop. Can we earn money to put towards our project? Totally. You can use cookie proceeds, money raised specifically for the project, or both. Leaders, make sure you fill out a money earning form with the council if you are planning on doing any fundraising. You are not able to fundraise for another organization as your Bronze Award project. That would not be a take action project. Can I work with my whole troop? Definitely. Any group size is fine. Each team member should plan to put about 20 hours into the project. So the bigger the group, the bigger the project. Can our project focus on helping other Girl Scouts? Sure. The wider Girl Scout community can be your project's audience. Just make sure you think about if other community members might benefit too. Now that we've covered all that information, what is next? Next, you go on a junior journey if you haven't already, and you can look at the Bronze Award Guide and other resources that are on the Girl Scouts of Alaska website and the Bronze Award and Highest Awards rallies. I hope you're feeling ready and excited to work on your Bronze Award. I'm so excited to hear about how you're helping your communities. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or are looking for any guidance along the way. I also hope you check out the Bronze Award Rally in the Highest Awards Hub. That's the quickest way to find all the links and materials that I've mentioned in this training. We also have office hours every month. Maybe I'll see you there. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this training. Good luck.